Song 2 and Chapter 2 Summary. Philosophy laments Boethius' spiritual fall as he no longer looks up at the heavens. She tells him that he must not complain, but rather be healed. This healing is possible if he can identify her and then remember his own identity. Song 2. His Dejection. Alas! In what abyss his mind is plunged, how wildly tossed! Still toward the outer night she sinks, her true light lost, as oft as, lashed tumultuously by earthborn blasts, care's waves rise high. Yet once he ranged the open heavens, the sun's bright pathway tracked, watched how the cold moon waxed and waned, nor rested till there lacked to his wide gaze no star that steers amid the maze of circling spheres. The causes why the blusterous winds vex ocean's tranquil face, whose hand revolves the stable globe, or why his steady race from out the red-tinged east the sun toward the western waves will run, the one who mingles cunningly the placid hours of spring so that it blossoms with the rose for earth's embellishing, who loads the year's maturer prime with clustered grapes in autumn time. All this he knew, thus ever strove deep nature's lore to guess. Now, robbed of reason's light, he lies and bonds his neck oppress, while by the heavy load constrained, his eyes to this dull earth are chained. Chapter 2. She continued, "But this is a time for healing, rather than lamentation." Then looking at me closely, she cried, "Are you that man who, formerly fed with the milk and reared upon the nourishment that is mine to give, had matured to the full strength of a manly spirit? And yet the armor I had given you would have proved an invincible defense if you hadn't first cast it away. Do you know me? Why are you silent? Has shame or amazement struck you dumb? I wish it were shame, but as I see, astonishment has paralyzed you." Then, when she saw me not only answering nothing, but utterly incapable of speech, she gently touched my chest with her hand and said, "There is no danger. These are the symptoms of lethargy, the usual sickness of deluded minds. For a while he has forgotten himself. He will easily recover his memory if only he first recognizes me. And that he may do so, let me now wipe his eyes that are clouded with the mist of earthly things." Then, with a fold of her robe, she dried my eyes all swimming with tears.